We are playing with Jacob and James. Really, Jacob? Do you have to?
Yeah, I do. Rabbits are trash.
No, we're not. We are the best team ever. That's funny, like a big man. Because you're fucking trash.
You had a big one. No, yeah, you're trash at Fortnite.
You're fucking trash.
I'll carry you now. I'm being legit now.
1v1 me, Jacob.
I sweaty then.
Okay, if you see my username Mighty Ravenbird, then add me. Accept the request. And don't lie to me. If you are lying, don't lie.
Why? I'll never. Now
Alright, Leo, I'm coming.
we are good team.
Oi, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? Donnie, no. Ow. What is the kid sending me? What's the kid sending?
Give me. Jacob, I hate you.
Okay, sorry. I will play with you in like an hour or so. Sorry, I'll play some Fortnite.
Shut up.
I'm waiting.
Make me.
You make me because I'm gonna teach you on the
Yo, Leo got some actual nerve though.
on the Wednesday. I'm gonna teach you. And because
I don't care, Leo.
I'm not going to school on
Yeah, you don't go to school Monday, so you have to teach me.
Monday and Tuesday.
You're not coming on Monday and Tuesday, why?
I told you why before. It's because I need to help my dad with something.
Okay, that's not really a good reason, but whatever.
It is a
Hey,
good
yo,
reason.
Jacob.
Yeah,
How old are you?
18.
He's 18.
Leo. He's older than you, Leo.
So?
You said you were the oldest one out of your friendship group. Now, you're sus. Oh, so did you get that snap from Tara?
No.
The one that said you and I would, that one? Yeah, she was just angry at me because I kept on clipping her. I got all the money. I shall butt kick everybody.
Move. The guy in there.
Ow! You're killing me, Jacob! You're freaking killing me! Help me now!
He runs into the opener.
Yo, where?
Let me now! It's because you freaking killed me!
Yo, where are you guys?
He must.
Now give a gun.
Or will he?
Yeah, will. Like, gotta make it.
Hey! Get me! It's because I'm streaming.
Leo, what is that skin you got on?
Damn it.
Huh?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I quit.
What a flick ball left hand side from Giuliani's kick out. Can't pick it up. Rubs back on the infield. Still and Edwards can't quite pick it up. Nathan Cleary tries to pick up the scraps and goes over the try line. Puts the ball down for the Panthers, but it won't count because Gillen Edwards loses the ball a metre away from the line. That's a beautiful flick pass from Giuliani kick out.
You should have them with us.
Edwards just can't quite hold on to it. That would have been a spectacular try, Nina. It would have been
They're dead.
No, what the shit? Ready up.
It's one of those kicks that
No. Okay.
spirally grubber. It stayed rolling across.
And what did you say? James? No. About my skin.
Oh, I said, what is that skin? I never seen it.
Now they lose the ball.
Is
It's away from the line.
You know, I'm shot.
only
Filthy. He's going on the hand. He wants to challenge. I'm not sure
for
that they will.
PC.
yeah. It's only for PC. It's for free, only for PC.
There'll be a scrum feed to the Roosters 31 metres away from their own line in centre field. Walker will be the man to feed the scrum, and they hold it at the base before finally trying to watch them pick it up. Go left hand side. Down. 12 metres short of the halfway line. The Panthers lead 18 points to 0.
Go Panthers! Go Panthers!
DC Grandstand Rugby League. Crichton ends up and plays it. Bit of afters in the ruck as well there for Angus Crichton. Not happy with the attention that he received.
I wish I had.
Just shy of the halfway line.
Yeah.
That was a good tackle for me.
Backside, Keary goes to the line.
Yeah.
It's Tedesco. Tedesco goes over the 40-metre line. He's still down 35 short.
Ready up.
15 in from the
Ready up.
line. They come back right to Keary. He straightens, then goes back underneath. And Egan Butcher has the ball 28 away. Final tackle for the...
I don't like this shit. Jacob, I hate your team, you shit.
Go shit.
Your team is shit.
Did you know if you drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen, but it will put a giant smile on my face? Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3 is being leaked by Epic Games, believe it or not, more so by the day, even though we're 16 days away, 79% complete from Chapter 3 Season 2, and despite an upcoming quest literally revealing what's going to be happening during the live event with the
I forgot about that.
newest map change implemented being the Collider.
Not yet.
With us now being confirmed as to the whereabouts of the Mecha Team leader robot, where it fled to at the end of the final showdown, and why members of the Seven seemingly can only visit the Fortnite Islands in the form of crashing meteors. Let's just say the leaks in this video are everything to do with Season 3, whether it's from ranging to how we get there, the Battle Pass keys that are going to be included throughout it once the live...
Who are Snapchat me? Did you send me a snap, Jacob?
Look at it.
All teams must declare all dancers in order to keep it fair for all members there to perform. The next step is
Look at the snap. Where's your friend?
Hang on.
are this season's
Oh, well. I will. I know. So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Tell your friend to I'm ready up.
James, ready up. Did you hear? Never mind.
Advent enter the downtime lifts, and on top of that there's a secret free reward that literally everyone can get right now, and I'd just like to thank Nvidia also for sponsoring today's video. It's a no-brainer, do yourself a favour, sit back, relax, grab your favourite snacks to stick around and watch this full video, and speaking of favours, what you
James, ready up.
takes 2 seconds and is 100% free to do in time for Season 3 is enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop. You guys already know this not only puts a giant smile on my face, but cheers up my bug Gus too, who's been kind of sad about the fact he knows that 70% of all eyes watching right now are not subscribed. With that said, hit the big red button right now as we're on our final push to 2.5 million or 2.5 million subscribers, and after all it only benefits you as I do get different subscribers every single day. So if you ever want to receive something, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below and let me know what you'd like to receive.
That's all right.
You could be gifted like this on screen in front of hundreds of thousands of eyes to see in the next video. But with that said now, enough messing around, we need to dive into Season 3 and more specifically right now what's just returned, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere. Just before we go any further, I'm happy to give you guys some brand new intel on not only today's sponsor Nvidia GeForce Now, but the fact with this, Fortnite Mobile has officially returned, which is what you're about to see captured gameplay of through mobile. Right now today, Fortnite Mobile has officially launched out of its beta, streaming with touch controls through GeForce Now, all streamed through, well, this thing you see on your phone, iPad or any other device, the Safari web browser on iOS and the GeForce Now Android app. The waitlist for this has literally been lifted today, so anybody right now who is a GeForce Now member will have access to the touch experience simply by launching GeForce Now on their mobile device and tapping on Fortnite. Fortnite Mobile will officially be at your fingertips again instantly with Nvidia's GeForce Now touch control version, which means you can jump in and start playing right away with the screen and just your fingers, no gamepad or keyboard and mouse are needed. Even better yet, they have multiple membership options, and the one I have is the RTX 3080 membership to get the best experience with longer session lengths and priority access to gaming servers. You can download the Android app on the Google Play Store, or alternatively on iOS you can visit play.geforcenow.com, and by searching for and tapping on Fortnite you can literally start streaming it to your mobile device straight away. So make sure before you leave today's video to check out the link in the video description at the very top down below or in the pinned comment and get reintroduced to Fortnite Mobile literally right now. So moving on to our first thing, despite the sponsor being over now, believe it or not, from launching Fortnite through Nvidia GeForce Now on mobile, whether it's iOS or Android, in the item shop right now you can get the Volcanic Assassin quest pack, which not only allows us to get other cosmetics surrounding the set for completing easy quests that you're seeing on screen right now, but also other skins. This is also able to be done through PC, but I figured everybody's got a smartphone nowadays and this makes it literally 10 times easier. We've previously seen things like this with the Street Shadows set that was for $0, just like the Volcanic Assassin pack is right now, so make sure like me you're not missing out on this opportunity, considering the cheapest packs usually, as we're not guaranteed one of these every season, is the brand new starter pack. And speaking of that, the Season 3 one has already been leaked. Data miners typically find these in the last update of the prior season, and it's no different now, as the Min-June starter pack, as you can see, the skin with a yellow kind of theme to it alongside the battling and dual harvesting tools has been decrypted. Of course, in terms of a skin pack, these are the cheapest or best deal for the amount of money that you need to purchase them, being £4 or $5. It's literally worth it, the price for the V-Bucks alone being 600 that we get with this pack, which actually could help a lot of people get the battle pass for the next releasing season if they've got at least 350 spare V-Bucks, as each battle pass costs 950 if you're not subscribed to the Fortnite crew. But before we unveil more about the next season battle pass, the skins and even items that are going to be included within it, firstly we need to break down all the biggest lad, meaning, well, how we get there. With the release of the 2440
battle pass for next season, I can't. It's because my dad won't let me.
This has linked secretly to our storyline for those that don't know, despite the progressive map changes of the blimps crashing and the 7 taking back the order previously had, obviously portraying this war or battle between the two factions. In one of the recent loading screens attached to the last member of the 7 skin being revealed, one of the sisters called the Order, she seems to be spying on the imagined Order, no pun intended, and as you can see what the leader of the IO, Dr. Sloan, is holding or showing the other members of the imagined Order is a hologram of the Collider itself that's been put up. The storyline this season has been very fun to follow through the Resistance quests if you guys haven't been following along. Basically, we've been trying trying to one-up the imagined order the entire time, again alongside being able to partake in these mini live events, pushing back the imagined order from each individual place they had a blimp over. But strictly talking about the Resistance quest betraying the storyline or betraying what's upcoming, ultimately what the imagined order had planned, we did not expect this giant collider to be the IO's doomsday device. The Week 8 quest of where we had to scan energy fluctuations around Loot Lake before the collider was implemented largely implied, due to the resemblance of these energy waves on the ground to the original Midas doomsday device constructed in Chapter 2 Season 2, that we'd be seeing something similar, but no, it's completely ginormous, and believe it or not, we know what's going to be happening next, not only through leaked gameplay early of the next stages, but leaked Week 10 quests. Before we reveal what the Week 10 quest is, however, if you haven't been paying attention to the voice recordings, it seems the mech, if you didn't know, is being reconstructed or recommissioned by the Seven as Paradigm, the original manufacturer of the mecha team leader, in the form of Singularity, another snapshot version of herself, which not only means these characters are the same person, but then there's a now being added for Paradigm strictly just now this season in the 20.40 update, which is going to be involved directly in the live event cinematic. And despite Fortnite teasing us the past few days that the mech would be reconstructed,
that's not fair.
Fortnite line involved with the live event alongside data miners digging into the coding to, well, determine this. If you log in today, as you can see, there's a brand new teaser in the lobby, and not only that, it confirms other leaks what's going to be happening in the live event, even involving the moon and us going to it. As you can see on the mech, first and foremost, the most interesting part about it is it's missing the arm that was ripped off in the original final showdown and thrown into the water, which seems to have washed up on our Chapter 3 island outskirts. And considering other parts seem damaged or gone, such as the legs and other body plates, maybe that's why in the Week 9 quest we need to fish for mech parts to actually aid the process of this being recommissioned by the Seven or constructed. And as we move on to the Week 10 quest, what this reveals about the live event even having the 0 point involved, I made a good tweet earlier, I must say so myself, as I basically broke down everything that this new lobby screen has revealed. I stated, we now finally know that the Paradigm controlling the giant mecha robot led to the moon after the final showdown, as the Seven have a moon base there teased in today's lobby updates, which also explains why the Seven visit the island in meteors. Quick recap for those that don't know, Chapter 1 Season 4, the visitor hit the Fortnite island in the first ever meteor that demolished one area of our map. Season exit returned through time frozen in time due to the destabilization of the 0 point, and then in Chapter 2 Season 6, the Foundation appeared on the Fortnite island, again in no other than a meteor. Of course, the final showdown would definitely be interesting, and everybody, I'm guessing, would love to see it, as this, in my opinion, was the best Fortnite live event we've ever seen. However, instead of just watching it this time, believe it or not, data miners have not only been able to find in the coding that we're going to be visiting the moon, confirming that this is a moon base, but believe it or not, the Week 10 quest voice lines have already been revealed for the origin, stating this about us piloting the moon.
You think you know how to train a Fortnite? You don't know. You think the pros became who they are just by playing the game? That's not it. You need
mech if the Paradigm won't.
If she refuses to help, we'll still need a pilot. And you've proven your loyalty to all of us.
Speaking of that Week 10 quest, as you can see right now from the gameplay in the background, it does reveal what's going to be happening with the live event, or why the collider is here in the first place. I'm guessing the energy ball in the middle of it is the 0 point that's been sucked up from the center point of our island. After all, the collider is literally kind of centered to our island in itself, where the 0 point is usually under. Some data miners been able to leak the stages of this that are going to be hotfixed into the game early. However, it's been determined that this is just going to be a build-up, but it even may be the trigger to also start the event. One of these pulsations, as you can see right now, thanks to In the Shade YT over on Twitter. So with us knowing we're not only going to be going to this moon base, despite being there now in the lobby, piloting the mech to actually defeat the imagined order or try and stop them from activating this device and winning, on top of the fact that data miners have also revealed there's going to be an extended downtime, meaning this live event is definitely going straight into downtime for the next season. Also potentially meaning based on the battle pass now that Season 3 is going to be basically starting on June 3rd, it may be a few days later. Even further developments that we can expect to see until then are not only the event timers, which will look like this in-game above the collider when there's around a week or 10 days left until the event actually happens, but here's what it looks like also in the lobby. And speaking of the lobby and this live event overall, believe it or not, once we enter the LTM before it occurs or wait for it to happen, it's going to look like this instead of our traditional entering loading screen. And with us knowing Fortnite extends beyond the Battle Royale island, as the Seven do have a base again on the moon, maybe from all the else going on in the live event itself, going through space or to different places in space, not just the island,
Thank you.
attracting attention of, however, it was revealed by Andy James himself, leaked early accidentally in this Unreal Engine broadcast to be Darth Vader in Chapter 3, Season 3, as you can see from the folder name teasing this.
Yeah,
Next to
that's
Scroll Vader, like Doctor Strange, I'm expecting to be the last skin we unlock throughout the Battle Pass for the highest level, or on Earth 10 or level 100, whatever you want to call it. I'm furthermore interested, despite that also being a folder like this season. So, don't get it twisted. James was not moved to mind who had seen the Boba coming as we first saw him in the end of the cinematic, but now is literally coming to everybody's
I'm gonna
side.
carry you.
Something else can be telling that you suggested young people Indiana Jones as a collaboration, but it works with
Bro, there's someone here. There's someone here, Jacob.
I know. Not dumb. Lucky.
It's really locked up. Oh.
I'm gonna be a sweat. My sweat.
Stop.
Crazy secrets that are going on in Fortnite right now in the build up to this season's insane final event. You don't want to miss this one. If you haven't been keeping up, Giants Robots is officially in space. This is actually no troll. You can go into the game right now. And in the updated lobby screen,
I'm evil, guys. Uh-huh.
Okay, you already know this. Each game not know how it works in this lobby. All over the background of this lobby, snow can actually be seen, as well as literal icicles.
Stop.
Some gamers still disappear into this location.
Stop.
Snow, frozen landscapes, but the feature is the location of the moon, and of course the location is that somewhere I don't want. But Fortnite's Marvel collaboration comics have just been released. The latest edition actually shows the
Alright, give me a minute.
exclusive from Unlimited. This is the first game I've seen like a particularly big deal.
Ugh.
And in a previous season of Fortnite, the magazine robots came to our island for the first time. It featured a giant monster broke free from a giant iceberg that was completely unexplainable. Back at our OG island,
Leo, this was all be quiet. Hard to go, Leo.
Okay.
Singularity builds the robots.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Well, singularity, snow, and ice seem to be present in this new season. Very mysterious. I'm not saying that the giant monster arrived from the iceberg came from the moon, but it was starting to seem like that might be a possibility. Or also the possibility of a victory royale today, and I think it's looking good. Real good, huh? The British logo can actually be seen twice in this lobby, which is a little unusual considering the fact this is the Paradigm, not the Visitor. Both the Visitor and the Foundation have their own logo, but it would seem that Paradigm has opted to use the Visitor's logo on a giant spaceship that she has built on the moon. Could this mean that the Visitor was once on the moon? Could the Visitor have helped build Paradigm's secret moon base? Or maybe is this logo that we thought belonged to the Visitor actually just the logo of the Seven? Who knows? Mysterious and creepy blue eyes could be seen far off in the distance in our lobby location. That's literally right. Two creepy blue eyes could be seen far off in space. Space is a big place, and it would literally seem that something else may be in our lobby already. Could there be a secret evil presence out in space, watching the Paradigm rebuild the robot? Could this be the next evil villain of our Fortnite game when Dr. Sloan is gone? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But of course, the secrets don't even end there. We're about to reveal a pretty major secret on this lobby that you have not noticed, but oh, come on, bro. Am I missing this guy? It has everything. This crazy secret has everything to do with the robot. Oh,
Hey,
wait,
look at this
hold on, I
shit.
need to deal with this. What? What? How?
Look at this shit.
Oh,
dude, I literally thought I was gonna go on Facebook. Oh my goodness, bro. I almost had a heart attack. Blank! Do nothing. Yes, sir. Alika has managed to get into the files already. And they've actually found the model, the destroyed robots that is in our lobby. What is super interesting about the model that Alika has found is that the model that has been found in the game's file actually perfectly matches with the arm that is found in the game right now. You guys know the arm that is in the water in our Fortnite game. Apparently the model and the model in the files are a perfect fit for each other. Almost as if they're going to be connecting during this event. Actually, in fact, this is believed to actually be the case because both the arm and the model that's in the game's files has a secret water effect applied to it, leaving players to believe that at some point during this Fortnite event, the robot is going to come down to our island and actually reclaim his arm. The left arm also matches the arm in the ocean and masks for a water effect. Looks like the mecha is getting her arm back in the event. Easy, bro. Easy. So even though the robot is being built in space right now, it seems that she's gonna have to come back to planet Earth, our Fortnite Earth, to recover her arm. This arm is gonna be an important part of this season's storyline. And it turns out it's more important than we think. Paradigm is returning for her arm. And it's the first confirmed piece of information about what is happening in this season's final event. By the way, just make sure we understand where it says and masks for a water effect. This is basically saying that both the model in-game and in the lobby and the arm both have an effect ready to apply to them, which is related to water. Which means that both these models are going to be in water at some points during this season of Fortnite. Of course, the arm is already in water, so it must mean that the model is going to be in water at some point. Am I making sense? By the way, I bought the new alligator skin, and it's dope. Not as dope as me, huh? Yo, that was actually kind of sick, yo. Hey, feel free to let me know in the comment section below how dope I actually am, huh? Yo, to me, is the Collider looking pretty menacing from here. It might be because the Collider is now on its next phase. Yes, it's apparently true. The giant Collider that's in our Fortnite game is going through different phases, and the first phase has already been activated. Literally, giant laser beams have been seen coming from the Collider in-game. So it would seem it is powering up, ready to cause doomsday. We've already talked on this channel about how there are multiple colors to the Collider that are going to be appearing in Fortnite. Orange is the obvious one. We've seen a bugged green version, and the logo that can be found in-game for the Collider location is actually purple. So we know there were going to be colors for the Collider. We've now found out that it's going to be activated with different phases to build up to this season's final event. Is the code name Doomsday actually true? Is this the end of Fortnite? Well, there's only one way to find out. Kidding me? I happened to literally jump out right next to Double Slow. Oh my goodness. Stop shooting, bro. I don't want to spin this wheel anymore today. Oh, come on, man. Video won't end until Victory Royale. I gotta play to get a Victory Royale. Is this the first look at this season's final event? Are we officially doomed in our Fortnite game? Will Dr. Sloan actually destroy our Fortnite islands forever? Well, to be honest with you, I don't really care at this moment. I've got other things to be doing today. I'm not sure I have time to get a Victory Royale. Oh, this is gonna be so hard, dude. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm literally gonna be here for hours. So, the stage is set for this season's final event. The Doomsday device is threatening to destroy our entire existence. Singularity is in space, on the moon. She will be returning in this season's events, reclaiming her arm in the fight against the imagined order. Oh, man, this is 10, bro. I do not want to play anymore, Epic. Come on, Max. Keep this Victory Royale. 96. Come on.
So fast.
Okay, thank you very much. I didn't want to say it, but it only took me 2 hours. So guys, when I support the channel, you can use this supporter creator code that is on screen right now. If there's anything we missed in this video that you think we should cover, let me know in the comment section below. Guys, like this video, make sure you check out the one on screen right now. I'll from man to catch you all on the next crazy season 2.
Finally, hey Google. Hey guys, if you're gonna end this live here, make sure you just go to good and put on